So British GT Media Day has been wrapped up. I'm here with Jewiss, Jewiss, of course, former British F4 champion. Jewiss had just jumped in a GT3, I think for the first time in your career, is that correct?
No, I'd gone and raced GT World Challenge in the Porsche and the GT3R after winning the championship in Carrera Cup. So I had a bit of experience, obviously done Spa 24, so coming back racing again after a year out last year, so really looking forward to get going again.
How much have you missed being behind a wheel, as you said, after a year out? It must have been it must have been horrible to see everyone else driving out there.
Yeah, you know, I had a year of trying to sort a lot of stuff out behind the scenes to obviously come back again. So yeah, no, very excited to be back.
Of course, you're jumping in the Mercedes GT3 with 2Cs. Is that going to be a challenge you're up for?
Yeah, of course, you've got to be ready. There's no time to wait. You know, we're 2 weeks away from the first round. You look at 2Cs, they're a great operation, and they always have been since they first arrived on the scene. So, no, really looking forward to it.
Of course, you've had your experiences on those British circuits. Do you think that's going to play a part into potentially this season?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, now the first time in the UK with all the different manufacturers for myself, coming from always a one-make series, so it'll make it certainly interesting to see how we all compare.
And finally, what do you think this season might hold in for you? Would it potentially be a champion challenge, or is it a year of learning for you?
We're all racing drivers. We all go out to win, don't we? But let's take it one race at a time and see where we end up at the end of the year.
Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.